Watch this powerful video by God's servant Apostle Michael Orokpo, and God will bless you mightily. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. God bless you.
The reason some people can't go anywhere is because their pride destroyed them. The reason some people can't go anywhere is because their anger destroyed them. They keep asking God for breakthrough. They keep fighting for every connection. The moment that connection comes, they sabotage it. Because of things that are wrong in their soul. When a man begins to pray, first, he receives direction because of the voice of God. Secondly, he receives re-engineering because of the presence of God. Prayer does not only produce the voice of God. Prayer also generates the presence of God. And what the presence of God comes to do is to reprogram and to re-engineer you. In Psalm 91 verse 1, it said, they that dwell in the secret place of the Most High, it said they abide under the shadow of the Almighty. And when you come under the presence of God, there is something it does to you. 2 Corinthians chapter 3 verse 18, it said, we all with unveiled faces, beholding as in a glass the glory of the Lord, we are changed. As we behold the image of the Lord, it said we are what? We are changed from glory to glory, even as by the Spirit of the living God. Some people are praying, they think prayer, it's all about prayer point. It's not prayer point necessarily. Sometimes while you are praying, you are stirring something in the heavens. Because you know that your mouth have put you in trouble for too long, but you can't shut it up. You know that this anger have put you in trouble for too long, but you can't seem to help yourself. You know this pride have destroyed your life. It's about to wreck you, but you can't help yourself. And so what you do is that you go to the engine room of prayer and you are stirring it. You are stirring it. You are stirring it. You are stirring it. You are not even praying for anything because you have become afraid of praying for things. The last time God gave you money, you bought a convertible car and you were moving only on 220 speed. And the accident you had almost took your life. So you know now that foolishness dwells in your bosom. So you go to God, you are not even praying money yet. You are wondering why is it that every time money comes to your hand, you become foolish. You labored and got that job. The moment they paid you, the first 5 million that entered your hand, you called your friend from Lagos to say, no, make sure, book business class, I will pay. Don't fly economy. Make sure you're on business class. You call the other one, even the one in Dubai. You say, there's nothing in Dubai. Come, let me show you pleasure. And you pay for business class. When you invited 3 of your friends, you now went to house party for 3 days. When they finished the house party, you say, the person who organized this party, he didn't know what I had in mind. I'm angry. How can he organize this party like this? Don't worry. Let's go. You now fly them to Seychelles. You want to party on the beach where there's blue water, there's white water, there's green water. And then you pay. They bring musical instrument and they put it on the beach. You now lie down on towel. You say, God has helped us. God has helped us. It's when you go to check your account and what is remaining is 150,000. Suddenly, you will come to yourself. Did you read about the prodigal son? When he collected his father's money, squandered it on riotous living. It was in the pig pen that the Bible said he came to himself. Why will you come to yourself when you have destroyed yourself? Because there is so much evil that is in the soul of man. And so when we come to pray, one of the things we want to generate is the presence of God. Because when the presence of God comes, it comes with a lot of articles. One of the things that come with the presence of God is the light of his countenance. That light is like a sensor, a radiation. It will go through you and it will show you who you are versus who you ought to be. That was what happened to Isaiah. He said, in the year that King Uzziah died, I saw the Lord. And the moment he saw the Lord, the light ran through him. And he said, oh, I'm a man of unclean lips. I thought I was a prophet, but now I have been brought before the celestial. And I have seen the standards of heaven. I'm a man of unclean lips. If I continue like this, I may deceive men with words of knowledge, but my destiny will be a waste. If you don't come before the presence, you can never be re-engineered. Because what causes you to change from glory to glory is that presence. And the presence of God is not cheap. Sometimes Moses will be there after he climbed Sinai for 6 days before it will come. It will come because there is majesty around the presence of God. When it shows up, there are times when you come under the presence of God and it's like fire. And that fire will sit on you. It will sit on you for hours. What is happening to you is that he's purging you. God just wants you to have an understanding of what is going on. Because he has checked your life. He saw that there is lust. But the problem is that the lust is hidden under your soul. So you can't see it. It's only money that will reveal it. And if he doesn't deal with that lust, the day money comes, you will abandon your calling and relocate to Dubai. And for the first 1 year, you say, no, I've not seen the kind of house I'm looking for. I will stay in an apartment. And you'll be paying $1,600 every day. After 3 months, you'll discover the money, there's a hole, a sink. When you check and there's no money again, you now wake up and say, what am I doing in Dubai? How did I come here? A scale has fallen when the money is gone. All of those things were there, you won't know. The only way you can help such people is to expose them to the presence. When they come to the presence of God, sometimes the fire that burns in those coals, the angels will use it to touch them. When it touches them, that's the only fire that will travel into their lust and purge them. There are some of them that they will not even know. When you want to talk to them, they will say, get up. Do you know the word more than me? I'm well traveled. I'm well traveled. It's not traveling that gives you wisdom. But the light of God's presence, when they appear before that radiation, it will show them their folly. And when it shows them their folly, they can't deny it. Because in that realm, you are naked. If you don't pray to a point where the presence begins to sit on your head, you will have crisis in destiny. Because you will self-destruct. If the devil cannot destroy you with programs, what he will do is that he will now put the weapon in your hand to kill yourself. That's the undoing of the Gadarene maniac. The Bible said he had stones. And he used those stones to injure himself day and night. So there's nothing happening around him. He's the one killing himself. The man was so strong. Put him in chains to help him. He will break it. And the moment he breaks it, he will pick a stone and begin to hit his knee. When he breaks the kneecap, he will lie down in pain for 1 year. He will now carry the stone and begin to tear his chest, tear himself. So he was killing himself. That's what's happening to many people. Their anger have torn their liver. Their anger have butchered their kidney. Their anger have destroyed their families. Their lust have destroyed their business. But they don't know. They are looking for demons to bind. The demons are not around. They have programmed you, they have re-engineered you, and they have given you a weapon to self-destruct. It's only in the presence of God that that weapon will fall. Because when Jesus showed up, the demons came alive and said, why have you come to us before your time? And they began to beg him. He said, please, don't cast us to the abyss. Send us into the swine. And when Jesus delivered the man, they got clothes and put on him. Now, this man that was using his energy to kill himself had the evangelical potential of winning 10 cities. Not for a lifetime, before the next time Jesus visited. That means the power with which he should have affected 10 cities was what the devil used for him to destroy himself. Many times, the people you see with a lot of aggression, they are mighty intercessors. But when they don't come to God's presence, that energy will be used for something else. And then you are wondering, why are they unstoppable? Many times, the people you see with a lot of lust, they are heavy prophets. But that energy is wired into their emotions. It will take the presence of God to channel it into the anointing. But because they don't spend time with God's presence, they channel that energy pursuing other things. And the point comes where their destiny goes beyond recovery. In the place of prayer, what God does is that he brings his presence over your life. And when the presence is over your life, what happens to you is that continually and progressively transformation is taking place. And a day comes, you wake up and you discover you know what you should do. You didn't read the book, you just know. A day comes, you wake up, you discover favor has come on your life. People see you, they want to help you. Why? You don't know. Because that presence, when it is transforming you, is also leading you to the fullness of joy. He said, in thy presence is fullness of joy. At thy right hand are pleasures forevermore. Psalm 16 verse 11. So as God is transforming you, he's also taking you on a journey. So in the presence, a point comes where you discover a man comes out, he's so wise. People are so confused. They are wondering, what shall we do? And he looks at them and says, why don't you know what to do? Do this, do this, do this. He thinks it's a simple thing. It's not a simple thing. It's an economy that you have tapped into because you have dwelt in the presence. There are certain people that they have so much favor. Anything they start doing, men are just thronging to support them. And they are wondering, what is happening? That is the aroma they came out from the presence with. So beyond answering your prayer, there's something the presence does for you. There are certain people, they tarry in the presence of God until the glory sits on them. That was the testimony of Moses. The Bible says when he came out, he wished not that his face was shining. The glory had rested on him. And when the glory rests on a man, he begins to function like a god. Anything you touch, prosper. If you speak over something, it works. And then people are wondering, why are you succeeding? Men begin to reverence you. Those who don't know what is happening to you, they will come and say, it's manipulation, it's witchcraft. It's not witchcraft. It's what has rubbed off on them. This is what many people go to do with demons and deities. They want to start selling clothes, and they go before a spirit, and they stay in a coffin for 3 days. And something rests on them. They start selling that cloth. Everybody is looking for them. And you are wondering, it's not about the cloth. It's about the presence that is manipulating the operation there. And it's not only in the demonic that these things happen. They also happen with God's children. But many times, we don't take advantage of the things that are meant for us. People run to God's presence, they run out. And they are running to every other person, asking them for favor. Don't you know where favor dwells? He said, him that lack favor should ask of him that giveth liberally and upbraideth not. There is a place where favor dwells. Don't you know there is a place where wisdom dwells? Don't you know there is a place where the glory dwells? It's called the secret place of God. When you tarry there for long, favor will become a byproduct. Glory will become a byproduct. Wisdom will become a byproduct. Your people themselves will know that you are not normal.
We want to appreciate you. Thank you for watching this powerful video by God's servant Apostle Michael Orokpo. We are happy that you have watched. In case you have not subscribed, don't forget to do so. Like, share, and subscribe. God bless you.